Hey YouTube land, it's Tychondrous here doing another action figure review, and this time it is for the Funko the new Teen Titans, as indicated by the cover of the boxes. Now, this is all the figures as far as I know that they released. There are 2 cast members missing, but this was exclusive to the Legion of Collectors. So I think what it was is Legion of Collectors was kind of like a loot crate type thing, and when you bought one you got one of the figures with it. And the figures that are included in this set, as you can see, is Raven, Nightwing, Cyborg and Starfire. Now the boxes are identical. The only difference is that you have the artwork for each character on the cover. So I just move the figures aside and just bring the boxes in. So Starfire has her very retro look with her giant massive hair, and if I flip around the back of the box, so you have other characters. There's 3 other characters that I don't think they made figures for. Ooh. It just stands up for me. I'll just bring that in a bit closer. So the 3 figures that they haven't made is Jericho, who looks like a throwback from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon there in the next to Nightwing. Beast Boy, who you can see is transforming into a bird, into a bird, and is it Wonder Girl, which is the kind of Wonder Woman style. Is she related to Diana? I can't remember if she's her niece or something like that, but I'm not too familiar with her character per se. So you got other ones. If I just move that out of the way, Cyborg, which is title there and artwork. He looks, out of all of them, I think Cyborg looks kind of the strangest. Just looks like he's wearing a leotard in silver. Got Nightwing with his classic look, and I mean classic, with his big collar. And then you got Raven, who doesn't look too bad. She's actually kind of similar enough to what she currently looks like anyway. She hasn't really gone through much changes. All you need is hair, was it the big cloak, purple cloak and stuff. So bringing the figures back in, I'll just bring in the tape measure. So they should stand around 3 3/4 inches. So for Nightwing, he's just around the 3 3/4 inch. Starfire is the tallest, with being 4, mostly due to her hair. Then you got Raven. She is in the same 3 3/4 inch, and same with Cyborg. He's actually around the 4 inch. He's actually quite tall. So they all have the same articulation. So I'll just use Cyborg for an example. So his heads are on ball joints, so they can rotate all the way around, get a little bit side to side, not too much up and down. Arms are on ball joints, so go out that much, rotate around. Single joint at the elbow, nothing in the wrist. Forward on the leg, nothing really on the back because of the way it's sculpted, and a single joint on the knee. I like how Cyborg's are slightly hidden because of the covering, but you get some posability out of him. Nothing in the waist. As I said, Cyborg just looks like he's wearing a kind of a workout gym shirt that's painted silver, and he has all the stuff. Then his arms and legs are all silver, and then he has the Cyborg head with the kind of jewel in the center and the red eye on one side. He's not bad. He's quite nice. I do have another Cyborg figure I was hoping to compare him to, which is the Injustice one from the DC Collectibles, but unfortunately I cannot find him anywhere. So I'll just have to leave him. Raven is actually one of my favorites. She does have a ball joint in the head, and her cape isn't part of the cape, or her hood isn't part of the cape, so you can get actually poses out of it, which is quite nice. You can't see her kind of trademark. I'm not sure if she had purple hair, or you know, the trademark goth style hair when this came out. That kind of might have come along later. But she does have the, you know, the same articulation as you would expect. It is hindered because this is a solid piece and it's non-removable, the cloak. But you can get her legs go forward a bit. She's wearing high heels. She does have peg holes. Should have said that on Cyborg. He does have peg holes on the bottom of his feet as well. Same idea, single joint in the knee, nothing in the ankle. Same hinge on the shoulder, single jointed elbow, not quite 90 degree on her. And she has nothing in the wrist, and as I said, the head is on a ball joint. So you can get some poses, you can get her look like she's casting her, or doing her spells and stuff. So it looks quite good. Starfire, her head is quite hindered by her mane of hair. As you can see, it goes right the way down her back. It even passes her butt. So she is quite hindered with neck movement. She does have the same joints in the shoulders, so they can go up that much and rotate. Not quite all the way around. You need to kind of stretch the arm out to do the out. She has a 90 degree bend in the wrist, so you can get some punching looking poses. All of them have closed fists except for Raven, which is a bit of a shame. You can't actually get them to hold any weaponry. So she also has forward and knee joints, and again not so much back because of the sculpting, but you can get her kind of in, oh, she does have peg holes as well, and you can get her in sort of running poses and stuff like that slightly, while running with fists. You can't really get her in a flight pose too much. It kind of looks a bit weird if you try to. But and then on to the last one, who I saved for last, which is Nightwing. Again, head is on a ball joint. You can pretty much just get him to do a twist on the head. Arms are on the same kind of joints, so it can go out that much. Rotate all the way around. Single jointed elbow, get full 90 degree on it. Forward and not so much. Back, and he has single jointed knees. I do like the Nightwing figure. He's actually quite cool. His uniform is quite different to what his modern interpretations are. So if I just move these lot back, here is one of the modernized figures in 3¼ inch. So you can see they're made by different manufacturers, so the heads and the sculpts are different. This is the Mattel Multiverse one. I think it came in a 2-pack with Solomon Grundy, or was the one that came with Killer Croc. I can't remember which one he came with, but I know it came with like jail cell piece and one of the larger figures. So you can see he has far more articulation than this guy, but it is the same character. It's supposed to be Dick Grayson, all grown up, turned into Nightwing. And then just for another kind of classic look, here is Nightwing with his younger alter ego from the '66 TV show. So it's kind of funny. You can still see the kind of how they were designing the look of him. They look kind of like they came from the same era, alright. So this is the good old Burt Ward one from Funko as well, that came with the Batmobile, and it came with a Batman, which I'm not too sure where he is at the moment. I think he's sitting in the Batmobile, wherever that is. So unfortunately I don't have him to hand, but there you go. Just a quick video review for the new Teen Titans from Funko. I do recommend picking this setup. I managed to get a good deal on the whole lot of them in one go. I have seen them for about maybe, I think 10 or 12, actually I think a bit more, maybe $10 to $15 each on eBay and stuff like that. But out of all of them, I do like the whole set. I think Raven is my favourite out of all of them. She does look the coolest. And you can get kind of far more interesting poses out of her than the others. They all kind of, if they didn't have the enclosed fist where they all have, you know, can't hold weapons, I think it would have been a bit better if they were able to do that. But sculpting wise, paint wise, they're all seem to be pretty good. So there you go, guys. Quick video review for the new Teen Titans from DC, from Mattel, from Funko. I do hope you enjoyed this video review, and as I say in my videos, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Cheers guys.